name is Randy Hitch. I am a product support engineer for Honeywell. This video provides technical information for effectively troubleshooting Honeywell's TPA100 TCAS for onboard fault isolation via front panel LCD interface. The Traffic Alert and Collision Avoidance System, or TCAS, operates without support from air traffic control ground stations. The system senses and tracks nearby potential intruder aircraft. A traffic or resolution advisory alerts the flight crew of nearby traffic.
Traffic.
A collision avoidance system, or CAS, for any specific aircraft consists of a TCAS processor, two ATC Mode S transponders, two antennas, a control panel, and a traffic display. Given the complexity of the CAS 100, misdiagnosis of flight deck effects often result in no fault found after shop repair visits. These NFF events are easily prevented. Without a maintenance computer to provide specific fault detail, flight deck effects are often very ambiguous. Troubleshooting this system is simple when you use the liquid crystal display, or LCD, and its controls on the front panel of the TPA100. Now let's take a look at the processor. The left button scrolls the display up and down, while the right provides the select function. Self-test is initiated from the LCD main menu. The TPA100 will perform a number of system checkouts. This will produce one of three possible results.
TCAS system test OK.
First, when there are no unit or system faults present, the LCD will display Unit OK, System OK. Second, the test may display the message Unit OK, System Failed. In this case, the processor is indicating other parts of the system have potentially failed. Press the Select button to sequence the display to a detailed list of faults. Logged system failures may include LRUs such as the Low Range Radio Altimeter, TCAS antenna, Mode S transponder, and many others. See your aircraft maintenance manual for a detailed explanation of possible system faults. Last, the self-test may display the message Unit Failed, System Failed. In this case, the test is indicating an internal processor failure, such as a hardware or software fault. It may also indicate an external system fault. Once again, press the Select button to sequence the display to a detailed list of faults. Follow these easy steps to interrogate the processor flight fault memory to determine the faults that occurred causing this failure during the previous flight legs. Unfortunately, some TCAS discrepancies are not detectable by the self-test. For example, certain radio altimeter failures may not be repeatable on the ground. Other troublesome discrepancies may be intermittent. In such cases, a review of stored fault history will aid the fault isolation process. Start the fault history retrieval process from page 2 of the LCD main menu screen.
When the TPA100 is powered on, the flight engineer will see Unit OK, System OK. To see the recorded faults, press the down arrow. To see the fault, select the stored faults by pressing the right arrow.
Typically, when a fault has an occurrence more than once, it is an indication of an intermittent operation. Note that when flight legs are not displayed without time or date stamp, it is an indication the aircraft is not equipped with a maintenance computer. As you can see, the flight fault history is suited for use for a troubleshooting aid for intermittent TCAS failures. If the unit failed, system failed is displayed, it is recommended to follow the aircraft maintenance guidelines and replace the TCAS processor. The CAS 100 system is a complex, state-of-the-art avionics advisory system, but it doesn't need to be difficult to troubleshoot. Proper use of the byte and fault history will quickly guide you to root cause, while reducing aircraft downtime and no fault found shop visits.